Welcome to the final part of Mass Effect 1, Insane Renegade Run. We have finally made it, we're finally here after like 30 odd hours of gameplay, numerous side missions, countless system surveys, many rock surveys because Phoenix really did like her rocks. We finally made it back to the Citadel and it's a little bit on fire and there's like Geth rampaging around, and all that's left for us to do is chase Saren through the Citadel to stop him from like bringing the Reapers through to ravage the galaxy, because that would probably be a bad thing. Also, last time we sort of crashed the Mako, which isn't good at all because the Alliance is only insured third party. Oh wait, there's things happening. Are those husks about to come and attack us? Yes, because the spikes made the terrifying noise. The terrifying husks are about to come and kill you noise. Okay, I should probably get my barrier up. Hold on a minute. That wasn't barrier, that was singularity. Well, that's almost as good. Bloody hell, these husks are a bit bloody tough, aren't they? Can I just give you a bit of a shove? I think it would be nice if you weren't here anymore. There we go. And bop. And there's one stuck in a tree. Well, I don't think he can do much to us when he's stuck in a tree. There we go. Okay, was that it? That was it. That was what Saren left to deal with us if we tried to follow him. 3 husks. To be honest with you, I'm not terribly threatened by that. Also, Avina's blethering on about something over here. Hello, Avina.
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Am I emergency personnel? I feel like I'm probably emergency personnel.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
Okay, thanks for the advice. Okay, where are the council?
What happened to the council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
Okay, so the Destiny Ascension is the big one that's got all of the Asari on it. Those Asari that we saw in that cutscene. They're the ones who've got the council. Is anybody else alive?
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
Okay, and Saren?
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
Okay, well, thank you, Avina.
Come on! We need to stop Saren before it's too late!
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill.
Okay, well, I can't see a huge abundance of, like, dead bodies in the immediate vicinity, apart from those Geth that we sort of ran over when we crashed into them. So, you know, it's not too bad, maybe. Probably. Okay, the trees are on fire, and the birds seem to have disappeared. The birds might be dead. That's kind of sad. Okay, we should probably get going because we need to head up to the Citadel Tower. Do you remember way back in like one of the early parts where we were in the Citadel Tower and I think it was Ashley who was talking about how it was a good defensive position in case the tower was attacked, and I said that might be a hint for something coming up later. Yeah, turns out we're going to have to fight our way through the Citadel Tower now.
Sealing the station!
Oh, here he comes.
Inside the arms!
And I believe those are Turian ships? I think those are Turian ships. Yes, there we go. bloody huge the Citadel is. I mean, Reapers are massive. Reapers are like the size of skyscrapers easily. Citadel's flipping huge. And when it's all closed up like that, it's a bit like a mini Dyson sphere, isn't it? Only without a star in the middle. It's got a Reaper in the middle instead, which is not so good. Now he's come to give the tower a bit of a cuddle. And he's broken the lift.
Saren's locked the elevator! Suit up! We're going outside!
So now we get to, like, climb the Citadel Tower vertically, which is so cool. This is one of the coolest premises for a final battle. It looks, there's a giant Reaper just sort of sitting there with his horrible, horrible big legs. Oh, he's moving. Oh, he's so creepy. I don't quite know what he's doing or why he's attached himself to the top of the Citadel Tower, but anyway, and we can look in there, and there's the lift, all sideways. Okay, well, I'll probably just drop a quick save just in case. Yeah, so this is like the elevator shaft. And we're now climbing the air tower, and these are all of the wards up above us, and we can still see traffic moving around, which is interesting. Presumably trying to, like, evacuate. I don't think they can evacuate now, though. What with the ward arms all being closed up. Right, we should probably get our guns out, because I imagine someone's going to start shooting at us pretty soon. Whee! Something just went past there. Yep, there they come. Okay, singularity. I feel like that would be a good idea. These are just normal troopers. Was that a rocket trooper? That's a rocket trooper. Put him on the ceiling. I think I've trapped that rocket trooper in the ceiling. No, there he comes. Marvellous. I'll just give him a bit of a shove. That was the guy behind him went flying. Never mind, that'll do. Way! Something just got me. What just got me? Was that a rocket or was that a... It was a shock trooper got me. That's not very nice. Give him a bit of a warp. That should take care of him. Liara's got a singularity going on. Brilliant. You're definitely in trouble now. Now that Liara's got a singularity going. Are we in a bit of like low gravity right now? The physics seem to be being a bit more like loose than usual. And that's saying something in Mass Effect 1. Okay, that's him down. Right. Nothing too problematic so far. Just like a few normal troopers, a few rocket troopers. Nothing particularly interesting. I'm sure they'll start whipping the primes out before long, though. Oh, my quick save failed as well, so there's someone around here. Hello! Oh, there's a destroyer. There's a destroyer. I knew there'd be one eventually. That was shield boost. I wanted warp. Oh, there's also Krogan. Blimey. Okay. Krogan are a tiny bit more serious. Let's just shove him over there before he can punch Tally. That would be most inconsiderate of you. Where did that bloody destroyer go? Did he go flying? I think he went flying. I don't know if we can actually send them, like, flying up into space, because like I say, the gravity seems to be a bit off. Someone just died. Yeah, I think we sort of launched him and he just kind of died. That's interesting. See if we can get him in a singularity. Is Tally using an assault rifle? Oh, bloody hell, Tally. I only ever give you shotguns because I thought you were like a shotgun person. Or am I the only one stupid enough to use shotguns at this kind of range? That's entirely possible. That's another destroyer. Put him on the ceiling. Well, the Krogan's landed up there. I think he's dead. Whee! Somebody shot me. That wasn't very nice. Are you dead, Mr. Krogan? You look quite dead. I think if you launch them off the map, they basically end up dead. I think that's a thing. Someone's hiding up here. Yeah, they just fly off into space. Oh, that's really cool. Put the singularity up. I mean, the trouble with the singularities is they actually draw people back in. So that might be a disadvantage around here. I can use lift. Lift might do a good job. And up they go. And off he flies into the ether. That's very exciting. Okay, I saw a sniper something or another up here. Oh, there's lots of things up here. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get Tally a better assault rifle. Do I have a better assault rifle for you? No, actually you've got a pretty decent assault rifle equipped. Okay, I think I gave like everyone a decent assault rifle after I found out that what's her name, Liara uses assault rifles. And I was like, oh shit, people actually use assault rifles? Okay. Because I never use assault rifles, I bloody hate assault rifles, I'm terrible with them. Okay, barrier. Yep, you can go flying, that's fine. Kind of leveled up, marvellous. What's that? Level 54! Wow! I have never reached level 54 in the first playthrough before. We can get Nemesis maxed out. Liara, you can have... you can get the next level of lift. And Tally's got 2 to play with. Okay. Dampening? I feel like dampening would be useful against Geth. Yes. I wonder if we'll get to the next level before the end of the game. Be a bit tight. Might. Okay. Who have we got up here? There's a rocket trooper. You can go flying. I feel like this final battle has become sort of accidentally incredibly easy if you're playing a biotic character because you can just sort of send them into space. Oh, my singularity pulled him back in. Oh, that's not fair. Whoa, Sovereign. Okay, let's just back off a little bit. He could quite easily crush us right now. Look how close he is. Also, are these gun turrets? These look like really huge gun turrets, don't they? I'm assuming they're disabled, though, since Saren's got control of the Citadel. But it is kind of cool that the Citadel just has these massive gun turrets on it, in case it's ever attacked. That's quite nice. Okay, obviously not doing it much good in the current circumstances, but still, it's quite nice. Right, where the hell am I supposed to be going? Is there a way down here? There is not a way down here. I'm assuming we're heading towards Sovereign. Something's screeching overhead. This might be a way up. Just drop a quick save. Yes, this looks like the way we're meant to be going. I see triangles. There we go. Oh, there's a destroyer. There's a destroyer. There's a destroyer. And he's sending things at me. I'm going to send him into space and then dodge. Okay, I did not manage to dodge, but I did send him flying, which is nice. Bye! Haven't seen any primes or anything yet. I'm kind of surprised. I thought they'd be worse than this up here. But you know, we haven't got to that horrible bit with all the turrets yet. I bloody hate that bit. Oh, Liara, you've used all of your flipping biotics. Stop spamming biotics. You need to pace yourself, woman. How many times do I need to tell you? Okay, we'll pop a singularity over there then. Stop that destroyer getting any hits in. Ahaha, there's a defense turret that we can do things with. Can I activate that? Because there's a dropship over there. There we go. Whee! I just launched a shotgun shell at the dropship. I think that was maybe a little bit optimistic of me. Okay, everybody just run. Everybody just run. Oh, I need to do this one manually. Okay. Find the gap. That wasn't the gap. Boop. And there we go. Okay, are you now firing at the... Yes, you're firing at the thing. I think there are Geth firing at us. I'll just pop a bit of a singularity up. See if we can get this one activated as well. Okie dokie. Is that everything? Yeah, okay. Put a bit of a lift on you, see if we can get you into space. That would be nice. I don't know if the dropship is actually firing at us or if it's just dropping Geth. It might just be dropping Geth. Can you maybe just, like, go away a little bit, please? That would be nice. You're starting to irritate me. There he goes. Flying off into the ether, and the dropship's nearly down. Okay. Are you going to explode, little dropship? Are you going to explode, or are you just going to... Whee! There he goes. Oh, dear. He's probably going to crash into one of the wards and kill a lot of the survivors, isn't he? That's probably not good. Right. Okay, you're hacked, and you're firing at your buddy over there. You're looking quite ill. Let's see if we can just take you down. I should not use my shotgun at this range, but never mind. Give you a bit of a lift. See if we can get you up into the sky there. There he goes. Where's the hacked one? You still hacked? Marvellous. Okay, I don't know whether like adepts are incredibly overpowered or whatever. Or whether it's got something to do with all of the amazing equipment I managed to pick up from Pinnacle Station. There's some Krogan. But I'm not really finding this playthrough particularly challenging. I mean, I was in the beginning when I was like, you know, very low level. But since then, it's basically not been too complicated at all, really. I mean, not that it ever is. It's weird. You know how when I said at the beginning of this that I always play Insanity, that was a very strategically placed singularity by Liara there. I think she caught them in a singularity when they were already in the air because of my singularity. That's brilliant. Give them a bit of a shove. Yeah, this is the bit where all of the destroyers just keep charging at us, isn't it? Well, so long as we don't run out of biotic abilities, we'll be fine. That might be a prime. It's a juggernaut. That's like one step down from a prime. Well, we'll put a singularity up for you. Yes, I don't know whether it's just the combination of me and Liara being like basically undefeatable because of all of the biotics, or whether it's got something to do with all of the equipment that we got from Pinnacle Station. Does anything else want to appear? That's just a destroyer. That's not interesting at all. Liara's going to deal with you. But yeah, the game hasn't been too difficult for the past few levels. Anything else? I can see another one primed and waiting in the wings. What's waiting around here for us? Oh, it's this one. I remember this section being a little bit of trouble. Yes, I was saying about Insanity Mode. How I always play on Insanity Mode, because Insanity Mode isn't really that challenging. It's weird. There are like certain points in each of the games that become really difficult on Insanity Mode, but the game overall isn't. So like the Krogan Battlemaster Warlord, whatever he is, on Therum is very difficult on Insanity Mode. The bit where you have to fight the Armature on foot on Therum is very difficult on Insanity Mode. Weirdly, the bit where you have to go and get the evidence against Saren of whatever his name is in Korra's Den, and all of his mercenaries attack you, that's very difficult on Insanity Mode. And then the only other bits I can think of are the Mars Archive in Mass Effect 3, like the final run where you're on the tram thing. That's incredibly difficult. And the bit in the Citadel DLC when you're on your own at the very beginning, and the Arrival DLC when you're on your own. Those are the only bits that are really genuinely challenging on Insanity Mode, but the game overall, not really, to be honest with you, and I don't know whether it's just because I've played it so much and I know the levels inside out like the back of my hand. So yeah, I don't know what it is, but just for some reason, yeah, Insanity Mode, I've never found it that daunting on any of the games. And I should tell you that I'm the kind of person who usually plays games on like normal or easy. I'm not somebody who usually goes up to hard difficulties on most games, because to be honest with you, I'm not very good at most games. I'm kind of quite happy staying on you know, normal to easy on most things. Oh, we're firing at someone. We're firing at someone. Yeah, I can see triangles over there. They're hiding in the trenches, the sneaky bastards. Okay, we'll draw them out with a bit of a singularity. That should send you flying somewhere. Can I get them in a lift at the same time? No, that would be a waste of my biotics. Let's just see if we can send them flying. Okay. Ah, yes, this is the bit with the heavy bloody turrets, which are an absolute friggin' nightmare, although Tali has hacked one of them, which is friggin' genius of her. Okay. Yes. Right. All of the things that I was saying about Insanity Mode not being that challenging may now just kind of, I may look a bit silly now, because this bit kills me a lot. Tali's already dead. Hey, get down, get down, get down. And we're dead. We're dead. Okay, they can kill me when I'm in cover. Oh, flippin' heck, it's dropped me back at the flippin' dropship. Did I not drop a save after this? I could have sworn I dropped a save after this. Where even are we? Yeah, here we are. We've got to deal with the dropship again. Okay, never mind. Well, get that one dealt with. And then sprint over here, sprint over here, sprint over here. And where's the gap? Where's the gap? Where's the gap? Come on, where's the gap? It must be somewhere. There it is. And sprint, sprint, sprint. Hey, somebody's firing something or another. I should probably have my barrier up. That would be a good idea. Get you going on. And that should take care of it quickly enough. Right, let's see if we can deal with these bloody Geth. Get you in the sky. And throw a singularity up somewhere there-ish. That seems like a good place. Right, you're just floating for some reason. I don't know why that one's floating. I'm fairly sure we didn't do anything to him. I also can't fire for some reason, and Liara's dead. Well, this is not going as well as it did the first time. This is because I got cocky talking about, oh, Insanity Mode isn't difficult. Okay, right, well, we'll bring Liara back nice and quickly. Bring her back. I think that's the dropship going down. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so there shouldn't be any more Geth coming in. There's definitely more Geth than there was the last time, right? I'm sure there's more Geth than there was the last time. Get my barrier up. Okay, is that us done? That's us done. Oh, God, we're now, like, round the side of Sovereign, are we? Are we round the side of him? We're round the side of his giant leg thing, I think. God, he's fucking huge. Look at him, he's massive. Oh. I bloody love fighting Reapers. I love it when you have fights where you get like right up close and personal with Reapers. That's brilliant. And now we have to do this section again as well. Okay, give them a bit of a shove. Way! That got rid of them. Okay, well, that worked quite well. Okay, first one is you're a destroyer, right? Yeah, you can go in the sky. That's nice, and we'll just dodge that. And then that is a Juggernaut who has been hacked, which is nice. Liara can pop him in the sky. Where did that rocket go? I don't think it hit anyone, which is good. And would you like to float away, please? I would love it if you could float away. I'm just going to give you a bit of a nudge. And that should get rid of him. Yay, that got rid of him. There's someone behind us, apparently. Who's behind us? Oh, interesting. Where did you come from? Did we, like, launch you into the sky and then you came down behind us or something? Because that was very clever of you. Oh, flipping Nora. Is that Sovereign's Claw thing? Yeah. Just, you know, moving around above us. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's just trying to be menacing. Oh, God, look at him. Okay, well, let's not dwell on that too much. There's a destroyer. You can go in the sky. Dodge that. There we go. They're no bother at all, really. Oh, in comes another destroyer. I was having a drink of orange juice. I thought we were done. It's very, very rude of you. And another one. Ah, this is almost getting boring. This is you go in the sky, and then Tally's probably going to hack you because she keeps doing that. Like, we launch them into the sky. Yeah, there she goes. We launch them into the sky, and then she hacks them. And it's like, honestly, Tally, they're not a threat. You can stop with the hacking. Okay, we now have a save. And oh, blimey, there's another one. I wasn't expecting there to be another one. Liara gave the all clear sign. She lied to me. Liara's never lied to me before. Okay, is that it? Oh, are we done this time? Or are they just going to keep coming until I get around? Might be a thing, I don't know. Okay, so where are those bloody turrets? They're up there. I feel like I'm going to need my pistol instead of my my shotgun, because we're not going to be able to get up close to them. Right, we might be safer down in the trenches, because I don't know if it can aim this low. Just see how much I can fire at it. I'm not close enough to see its health bar, which is annoying. And rocket. And shoot. And dodge. Okay, it's not firing, like, too rapidly. So, hopefully we're doing a decent amount of damage. Of course, there's always a chance we're not... Oh, there it goes. I was about to say there's always a chance we're not even getting through its shields quickly enough, but apparently we were. Right, there's Geth down there that I can't do anything about because they're hiding. Right, where are the other turrets? Because there's at least, like, 2 more, right? I think. My hair keeps tickling my nose. It's really irritating me. Okay, I've dealt with the hair problem, right? Let's just get you in the sky because you're annoying. There's one over there as well. Liara, can you do something to him, please? Because I'm trying to focus on these turrets over there. And I'd rather not be being shot by Geth troopers at the same time. And oh, that's a rocket coming straight for me. Dodge, 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 dodge. Okay. Didn't know if I was going to get that one in time. Right, those Geth are really, really irritating. Could you not just, like, go into the sky? There we go. And that rocket killed Liara. Well, that's not very nice. I can't actually... trouble is, I can't actually see the rockets because of the light. I can't see them until they're nearly on top of me. I think that one's firing at Tally. Tally must be in pretty good cover, she says, as Tally gets herself killed. Well, we'll bring both of them back, and then we'll just use a bit of a medi-gel. Okay. Well, Liara immediately died again, but you know, we're just doing a bit of a shoot and dodge situation. Okay, so they're both dead. Okay, I'm going to try and deal with these bloody Geth because they're really, really, really irritating me. And I have to be, like, dodging rockets at the same time, though, so it's getting a bit dicey. That was a rocket. Flipping Nora. Okay, I can nearly bring my party back, though. Nearly. And my Medi-Gel's back as well, so there we go, there we go. Okay, bring those 2 back. You were in trouble, Liara. You took a flipping rocket to the face. Now you're firing at a wall. I'm going to try not to use that Medi-Gel, just in case we end up needing it later. Come on, I must have nearly got it down by now. The trouble is, it'll be regenerating its flipping shields every time I kind of take a break. I think I need to get closer to it. Okay, there it is, there it is, there it is. It's launching rockets at me while I run towards it. This is brilliant. This is fine. Get my barrier up. Oh, that was bloody close. Right. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna nip down here and hide. Right, got that one down. Got that one down, got that one down. They're both dead again, but I can get them back immediately, so that's fine. And use a Medigel. Okay. We're getting through our Medigel pretty quickly. Tally's hacked it. Brilliant. I'm just going to warp it. I was going to say we're going to warp it. But Liara's wasted her warp on something else. I'm also very aware of, like, Sovereign in the background. That's Sovereign, isn't it? Yeah, just, like, moving around and stuff. That's very, very, very creepy. Liara, could you launch that guy into the sky for me, please? Thank you. Turret's hacked again. That's nice. So it doesn't actually seem to fire at the Geth while it's hacked, though. It's just not firing at us. The hacking is weird. Like, sometimes Tally hacks things, and this Geth behind us. Sometimes Tally hacks things and they start, like, you know, firing on their own people like they're meant to. And other times they just sort of sit there and don't actually fire at anyone. But, you know, as long as they're not firing at us, that's nice. Is that all of the turrets? No, there's a bloody another one. Of course there's a bloody another one. I need better cover, I need better cover, I need better cover. Okay, hiding down here should work quite well. That's a rocket, that's a rocket. Oh, Jesus, Liara's dead. Okay, well, okay. That was too close. Like, we've come too far to die now. Right, you can go in the sky. Hey, there we go, we got it. Right, I think that was the last one. Was that the last one? I think it was. I'm gonna get Liara back. Because, you know, we kind of left her back there somewhere. And I feel like, you know, she'd want to join in. You're firing behind us. What were you firing at that was behind us? I don't know, but they're both firing behind us. What's behind us? What are you firing at, Liara? Tell me, what are you looking at? Oh, yes, I see there's Geth over there. Okay, well, get them up. They're hiding like cowards. Pop a singularity up as well. That'll probably do something. That's them done. Oh, can we drop a save? Yay! We dropped a save. Right. Now, I think there was more lurking over here. Unless Liara dealt with them while I was running off doing other things. My hair's still tickling my nose. It's really bloody irritating. Are you the last one? Oh, you're just an itty-bitty baby trooper. Oh, that's really sad. You've also got through my shields. If I got killed by just a normal bog standard trooper after all of that, that would have been really embarrassing. Okay, is that the way we're going? That looks like it's the way we're going, doesn't it? Oh, I can see an exclamation mark. That's probably a good sign. Got a bit of lag there. You okay, game? Gonna hold together for me? Come on, we're almost at the end of the series. I just need you to hold together for one more part, alright? Just one more. Okay. What's the exclamation mark? There's a thing I can boop. Are we heading back inside? Oh, that's sad. I quite like being out here. Oh, we've made it to the Citadel Tower. Okay. And we dropped in through... Where did we drop in through? Oh, did we drop in through this? Yes, because we were all like sideways and stuff. So we dropped in through here. This was the door we couldn't open before. Okay. And I have to say, the Citadel Tower has never looked prettier. It looks really pretty when it's on fire. It's got a lovely aesthetic going on. It's very, very lovely. Oh, I can see Geth coming in. And as Ashley said right at the beginning, the Citadel Tower is quite easily defensible for them. So it's going to be a little bit tricky for us to get going. Although, you know, we do have singularities on our side, so that's something. Oh, flip neck, getting through my shields. That's not good. And I'm stuck on Tally. For heaven's sake, Tally, get out of my bloody way. Right. Get him down. Right. I can see one remaining triangle. I can also see a lot of things on fire. Oh, the poor trees. The lovely cherry blossom trees. That were all sort of, you know, lovely and pink and stuff. And now dramatic orange. Okay, I think we've got a chance to drop a save there. Okay. Okay. So it's been quite generous with the gaps in the battles, so I can drop quick saves. There's some people firing at me from over there. My hair's tickling my nose again. This is really starting to get my nose. Definitely need to cut my fringe. Liara sounds a bit ill. That's not good. Let's pop a singularity up. Let's not forget the tactic that's kept us alive all of this time. That singularity managed to catch that Geth from all the way over there. That's incredible. You can go on the ceiling. Okay, we've also just, you know, destroyed their barricade with singularities, which is always nice. And use a bit of marksman to get them down nice and quick. Yeah, this isn't particularly challenging up until this point, I'm just gonna say. I feel like you should have thrown a few Geth primes at us at least. We've had like one juggernaut and a few destroyers so far. That's sort of the only particular threatening thing we've had going on. Is there anything hiding around here? Okay, well, if that was all Saren left behind to deal with us, I mean, it's not been too much of a challenge so far. Hello, love. How you doing?
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Oh, bloody hell, the audio's going crazy. Yeah, well, you didn't put many roadblocks in my way, to be honest with you.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
You know what? Nah, I don't think that's going to be happening, to be honest with you.
I'm heading to that master control panel and you can't stop me.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Vermeer was like a day or two ago at the most. I mean, it was about 10 minutes ago for me, but in game time, I'm gonna guess it was like a day ago, maybe. Something like that, maybe a couple of days.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find a place for you.
Okay. Just pro tip, when you start using words like New Order, that means you're evil, just so you know.
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will die, and your companions. Everyone you know and love. Everyone you've ever met. Don't you understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped. Not by the Protheans. Not by you. The cycle always continues.
Only until someone stops it.
The Reapers don't use organics, they devour and discard them. As soon as the conquest is over, you'll be cast aside.
I had no choice. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. Surrender or death. There are no other options.
Victory! Victory is the other option.
You could have resisted, you could have fought. Instead, you surrendered, you quit.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
There's still one way to stop this, if you've got the guts.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, so we talked him into killing himself, which got us 25 Renegade points, which we absolutely didn't need, because we're like, we're totally full up on Renegade points. In fact, I don't know how many Renegade points you need to pass that check, but I would think to be able to pass it, you would be at the point where you no longer need Renegade points. Yeah, so he's like down there now, but, I think we still have to fight him, don't we? I think I remember how all of this works. Anyway, first we have a control panel to do stuff with.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
Yes, of course it's me.
You were expecting someone else?
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Okay. Now, this is the choice I've kind of been agonizing over, and I can't really figure out entirely what I want to do, because... Right, there isn't a Paragon and a Renegade option here, really. I mean, you could kind of say that saving the Council is Paragon and letting the Council die is Renegade, but it's not really. There's arguments for both. Now, when I started this playthrough, I sort of decided early on that I was going to let the Council die, because I've never done it before. Or rather, I did do it on my first playthrough, and the cutscene that you get when the Destiny Ascension, when the Asari who are commanding the Destiny Ascension realise that they've been abandoned, is so heartbreaking. It just broke my heart, because there's a moment where they think that the Alliance have come in to save them, and then the Alliance cut them off, and they realise that they've just been left to die, and she just gets this look on her face, and it's the most heartbreaking thing, and I had to immediately reload and do it again. But I did think I would do it this time, because, you know, it would be interesting to play the trilogy through with having sacrificed the Council. I know it doesn't change much in the long run, but it would be interesting to try it at least once. But I also know that you get a special different Renegade ending if you save the Council as a Renegade. Also, Liara wants me to save the Council, and I don't like saying no to Liara. I don't know, I'm really torn. Okay, let's think of this from Phoenix's point of view, because so far I've been playing Phoenix as kind of, ruthlessly pragmatic. She always takes the most pragmatic option. Unless she's angry, in which case she might take a more emotional option. But pragmatically, what's the best thing to do? Because either way you're making sacrifices. You're either sacrificing like a small portion of the human fleet, or you're sacrificing the Destiny Ascension, which is like, I think, pretty much the best ship the galaxy has, along with the Council, along with everybody who's on the Destiny Ascension, which I'm going to assume is like quite a lot of Asari commandos, because it is an Asari ship, and it's a huge ship as well, so I imagine there's just like a lot of people on it. Many of them may well be civilians. I'm assuming a lot of, people were evacuated onto it. Probably not just the Council, probably a lot of other important people were evacuated onto it. I'm leaning towards saving the Council. I mean, if you were playing a proper sort of humanity first kind of Shepherd, that's the only reason I can see for letting the Council die, to be honest with you. And Phoenix isn't. Phoenix has been quite pro-alien throughout the course of the game, or sort of, pro-cooperation. Like I say, she's pragmatic. Of course, we can also tell them to concentrate on Sovereign, which means that they ignore the Destiny Ascension and they just, focus entirely on Sovereign. But, Sovereign's a Reaper, how much can they honestly do? I think the Destiny Ascension, backed up by a portion of the Alliance fleet, is going to be better at dealing with Sovereign than just the Alliance fleet on its own. I don't imagine the Alliance fleet is particularly advanced compared to Asari ships, probably. I'm definitely leaning towards saving the Council, aren't I? I'm massively trying to rationalise saving the Council because that's what I want to do. Okay, I mean, it is what Liara wanted as well, so to be honest, it was kind of a done deal as soon as Liara said that, so yes, we're saving the Council.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements.
It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
He's dead.
Is he though? Are you sure? Yep. Well, he's kind of dead, but now he's a sort of Reaper zombie. So, you know.
Sovereign, and this station is mine.
Yeah, okay, so Sovereign's taken control of Saren's body. Where is he? He's there. And he jumps around like one of those annoying get there sapper things, and trying to catch him can be an absolute nightmare. Is the singularity going to work on him? I have no idea, but I'm going to get my barrier up. Did that do anything to him? I don't think that did anything to him. Now he's overheated my gun. He's just going to jump around like a maniac. If I remember correctly, he jumps around like a maniac, and occasionally he'll just sort of pause. And that's your moment to get some hits in. Oh, biotics do work on him though, but my gun's bloody overheated. That's really irritating. Okay, well, we can warp him. That should do something. I think I actually just warped that wall over there. Never mind. Okay, I've got my gun back. That's nice. Put a bit of marksman on. He's also got a sniper rifle that he shoots out of his mouth or something, which is, you know, interesting. Oh god, we're not even getting through his shields. Okay, now he's up there. He's not moving around as quickly as I remember. Now he's launching things at us. That's a singularity that might have done something. I don't know. Now he's up there. Yeah, he's a sort of all-purpose Geth at this point. He's got sort of, you know, shock trooper rockets, and he's got sniper rifles shooting from his eyes and things like that. Should we just get my barrier up? I'm gonna try lift, see if that does anything. Yes, that did get him. Okay, good. Biotics are good against him. Okay, we're almost through his shield. Like, almost. Give him a bit of a warp again. And he hasn't managed to hit any of us yet, I don't think, which is nice. Oh, now he's launching many missiles at us. I think he took that as a challenge. Oh god, we're not even getting through his shields. This is really irritating. Right. Give him a bit of a throw. See if that does anything. Singularity doesn't seem to do much, but the other abilities do. Maybe I should get my shotgun out. Oh, did that hit him? I don't know. Oh, flipping Nora. Okay, my shotgun does do more damage, but I have to get right up in his bloody face. Where the hell is he? Stop jumping around like a lunatic, for heaven's sake. Whoa, okay. Now we've jumped to a cutscene. Oh, that's just unfriendly.
Sovereign's too strong! We have to pull back! Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Ooh, flipping Nora, bloody hell game, you could have given me a moment's warning there. Right, just throwing me back into the fray. Where is he? He's over there and his shields have come back because of course they have. We can use lift on him. Yeah, so that seems to debilitate him a little bit. If we both warp him, that should help matters a little bit. Again, I'm pretty sure I just warped the wall. Never mind. Okay, this is one of the most annoying boss battles I've ever done. Right. Okay, yes, so occasionally he just likes to vomit out missiles on us, but that's fine. We're pretty good at dodging. Okay. Just get his bloody shields down. I just want to get his shields down. Is that too much to ask? I've used Carnage. Shepard's hurt. Okay. Get a bit of Medigel going on. Get my barrier up. I think we sort of launched Carnage at each other at the same time there. Right. Use lift again. That might debilitate him for a little bit. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. My hair's tickling my nose again. It's really, really irritating. Really irritating. Why's my hair suddenly started tickling my nose today? Right, there's like one stray strand and it's really irritating me. Okay, I think Liara's got him bioticked, so if we just put a few shotgun shells in him, we've almost got him. We've almost got him. We're so close. Come on, just die. I think I punched him. I think I punched him to death right at the end there. Brilliant. That is the most Shepard thing in the world. Just punch the bad guy until he disintegrates.
Captain Anderson, we found them! They're in here!
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Oh my god, did she just smile at the end there? Have we seen Phoenix smile at all? Oh, that's beautiful. Is that like the first time Phoenix has smiled in the game?
Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. By defeating Sovereign, you have saved billions of lives. You have the courage of your convictions and a ruthless determination to succeed. Through your actions, you have become a symbol of everything humanity represents.
Your species has an indomitable will, a fierce, savage spirit that will not bend or yield. We used to believe this made humans stubborn, even dangerous.
But now we understand that these traits are what make you strong. There are dark times ahead. The Council needs humanity and its strength.
As the Alliance Ambassador, I accept your offer. Humanity will join its strength to yours. We will take our seat on the Council.
We will need a list of potential candidates.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
Yes, you can see here that by playing Renegade but saving the Council, I've sort of changed the way that the galaxy views humanity, because if you're a Paragon, rather than saying that you're sort of, ruthless and all of this kind of stuff, I can't actually remember what it is they say, but, it sort of changes the way they view humanity, because they view humanity through your actions. And now I get to choose who gets to be the human counsellor. Now, this is interesting, because if you ask the Mass Effect fandom who it should be, almost everybody says Anderson because nobody likes Udina. I don't like Udina. Udina is not a character that you're supposed to like. However, I cannot fathom for one moment why you would ever put Anderson on the council. Anderson is a soldier. He's already said that he doesn't want a desk job. He didn't like the fact that he was sort of retired from active service and still working for the Alliance, but it was, a desk job. He wasn't happy like that. He wouldn't be happy as a politician, and I like Anderson. He's my friend. I don't want to give him a job he's gonna hate. Secondly, we may hate Udina, but he is at least a politician. He's a diplomat. He's been doing this all of his life. He knows how the game is played. He's been, working on the Citadel as a diplomat for a very long time, probably. He's not going to be out of his depth. He wants it. He knows what he's doing. And also, he's a politician. The thing about politicians is politicians are figureheads. Whichever particular politician holds a particular political role, it usually, for the most part, doesn't actually matter who it is, because it's the people behind the scenes who actually make all of the decisions. This is how politics works. So whoever I pick, I'm going to guess that whatever major decisions happen to go down are sort of, influenced by the government back on Earth. I can't imagine that the human counsellor is going to be acting independently on the council. Everything he sort of says and every major decision he makes or votes for is going to be dictated to him by the human government, I would assume, because that's how politics works. We all know it doesn't really matter who the Prime Minister is. What matters is, who his cabinet are. Which party he represents, that's what matters. And in the same vein, it doesn't really matter who the human counsellor is. What matters is, what the human government is deciding. That's what I always assume. And basically, I just don't understand why you would give a job that Anderson is going to hate to Anderson when we like Anderson. I don't want to ruin his life. I don't want to put such a horrible responsibility on his shoulders when he doesn't want it. Why would you ever do that? I just don't understand.
I want a true advocate for humanity on the council. Someone who'll protect the interests of our species no matter what. I want Udina.
The ambassador is the obvious choice. There are hard times ahead. He is a man capable of doing what needs to be done.
The battle with Sovereign destroyed our illusions of peace and security. Now the galaxy will look to us, the Council, to defend them.
Oh dear God, we really are screwed, aren't we?
Sovereign alone nearly wiped you out. You won't stand a chance if the whole Reaper fleet shows up. Not unless I find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. We're on the verge of war with an enemy unlike any the galaxy has ever known. A war for the very survival of all life as we know it. Humanity is ready to do its part. We will not back down. We will not surrender. We will lead you into battle against the Reapers, and we will drive them back into dark space.
Oh, blimey, I like the Winston Churchill speech we got there. We don't usually get that in a Paragon ending, do we? I think actually a Renegade ending's quite exciting. Suddenly everybody's sort of energized and making courageous speeches and everything. And there goes the Normandy off into the sunset. And there we have it, we're done. Mass Effect 1 completed as a Renegade for the first time in my life. And you know what? I enjoyed it so much more than I ever thought I would. The ending in particular, everybody's just suddenly very kind of... the Paragon ending's quite tame, as far as I remember. Everybody's sort of quite calm and quite chill and very kind of reserved. I don't remember them being as eager about having Udina on the council either. And they don't seem to be quite as keen towards humanity. They actually seem to have a better view of humanity if if Shepard's like a ruthless renegade, rather than being a sort of lovely, wonderful, polite paragon. It's interesting, the galaxy seems to view you better if you're a renegade, which I wasn't expecting. Anyway, this leaves us ready to jump into Mass Effect 2, which we're not going to do straight away, because firstly, I haven't actually checked whether I can record and play Mass Effect 2 on this computer, which I might not be able to, because you can tell it was struggling with Mass Effect 1 at points. But I'll do some tinkering and see if I can get that working. Hopefully I will be able to. Otherwise, we'll have to wait until I've saved up for a better PC before we get around to doing that. But hopefully we will get around to Mass Effect 2, but we are taking a bit of a break. Not a big break, just a little break for a few weeks, because I've got exciting plans. I've got exciting things planned. There probably won't be anything this Wednesday, but hopefully on Sunday I should have some exciting things for you. I don't quite know what. I've got like 2 or 3 things in the pipeline. It'll just depend which one I've got ready first. But yes, hopefully there should be something on Sunday, and then eventually we will get around to Mass Effect 2, and hopefully Mass Effect 3. But for now, Phoenix's story comes to a temporary end. The Reapers are thwarted, Saren is defeated, the galaxy is saved, and I shall say farewell.